Hey guys, this is the first episode of Schroeder Time motivational speech. I want to try to do a motivational speech at least once or twice a month, so give you guys a little bit of inspiration through your life and through your days. First, I want to start off and say I've been trying to deal with creating motivational speeches for a while now, and the way I try to do things is I try to change my way of thinking. So here's the deal. It's the hardest thing you could ever try to do. You can quit heroin, you can quit weed, you can quit drinking and everything. But to change your way of thinking, it's got to be the hardest thing I have ever done. I used to be a very depressed, anxiety, PTSD, everything to that extent, and I've tried medications, I've tried counseling. Those things do help, but what I'm saying is what I have learned to help myself out, and that's just changing my way of thinking. And the way I do it is I just keep reminding myself different things, different positive things throughout my life. For example, if I know I'm having a bad day, I can just come back and I can just think to myself, say, hey, it's not bad because I can make it a good day. I can make a good thing out of a bad situation. But to stop and to think about this and to just change your way of thinking about life in general, if it's a bad thing, if it's a good thing, it's very hard to do. So in order to do that, you just have to kind of take a look at everything, slow things down, and kind of get into your head. A lot of people say, get out of your head, get out of your head. And that's the complete opposite of what you want to do. You want to get into your head. You want to think about it. You want to think about the negativity, and you want to change that. You want to turn that around to make it positive. It's very hard to do. So a couple of things that I tried to look at is, if my life was a book, would not necessarily I would like to read it, because I've already lived it, but would just random person off the street that's trying to help themselves out like to read it? If the answer is no, say, you know what, my book, if I wrote a book on my life, it's not very interesting and nobody would want to read it. Why do you want to put that out there? Why do you want to put that out of your life? Because there's so much potential out of your life. They say you got one life to live. That's wrong. You have one life to die. You have every day to live, because every day is a moment to seize opportunity to make things better for your life, make things better for your family, make things better for just everyday living in general. So if you can't read that book and be happy about it, then there's an issue. But it's not about you reading the book, it's about others reading the book. So, and then another thing that I think of is, this day, we've all heard the sayings, but this day is the last day you're ever going to live. So why not do something with it? If you're not going to do something with it, then why are you doing it? Why are you sitting in your slum, sitting in your corner, in the dark, thinking about how terrible life is? That's time, and that could be spent helping yourself out, making a positive out of a negative. Negativity is everywhere, and negativity is so easy to get trapped into. But if you take that negativity and turn it around into something positive, and when you lay your head to sleep at night and you say, you know what, that was a bad part of my life, bad part of my day, but you turned it around and made it into something positive. That's big. That helps you get to sleep tonight. That helps you learn how to change your way of thinking. You see, so it's very hard to do. It's not easy, but that's just a little bit of how I live my life, and I'm not on any medications, no therapy anymore, some days I feel, everything's crashing on me. And you're gonna feel that. Everyone feels that. But if you can change your way of thinking, that you will come out of that. You'll get into those spots of your life, but you can change your way and you can come out of that. Everyone can. It's all on how you think. It's hard to do, very hard to do. But this is my first episode of my motivational speeches, and I'm going to try to keep putting these out for you guys to keep going through life and figure out little tricks of the trade and tricks on how to become happy, become positive. Nobody wants to be negative. Nobody wants to be pessimistic or down in the dumps all the time. So what you need to do is you need to just kind of change your way, listen to a couple things, and take away a couple things from what I say, or don't. It's up to you. It's your life. I'm just giving you what helps for me. So this is Schroeder time. Make sure and subscribe to us. Hit that notification bell and a like. We'd really appreciate it. And I will see you guys when I come up with my next speech. So here we go. Thank you guys very much.
Alright guys, thanks for watching, but before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. See you next time on Schroeder Time.